Mm. Peace and prosperity to all living beings within range of my divine voice. It is Apatah. We are here outside with our feet barefoot on the ground during this amazing Lions Gate celebration. And it is a celebration. We hear about the Lionsgate, and it is an amazing time for manifesting. It is an amazing time for bringing in into reality all of our dreams and goals. And I promise you that this energy is meant for us to celebrate. It's meant for us to rejoice. Hey, Yoli, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. This energy is meant for us to take advantage of our gratitude. It is meant for us to take advantage of all the amazing things we've accomplished in life. It is meant for us to take a moment to say thank you to ourselves. Hey, Unique, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. This is the moment where the gratitude meets reality. This is a moment. Hey, SVD girl, Source, peace and prosperity to you. Unique, I appreciate you as always. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you so much for being here. This is a moment where we have to take an opportunity to say thank you to ourselves, to say thank you to ourselves repeatedly. This is a moment where the gratitude is able to help us to manifest even further than we have been before. This is a moment, thank you so much. I love you back, Unique. This is a moment where the cosmos align for us in the middle of the year to allow us to feel this love and positive energy. This is a moment where we take this opportunity to cleanse ourselves of the negativity, to release all of the hardships, all of the trauma, all of the drama, and allow ourselves to absorb this positive, loving energy. This positive, loving energy that is meant to help us to manifest into a new beginning, a new transformation. That's what the Lionsgate is all about. It is about transformation. Now, you cannot go through that transformation if you are stuck in those worrisome, lonesome energy. We cannot go through transformation if you're stuck in fight or flight. You cannot go through this transformation if you are so worried and concerned with all the negative things and not appreciative of the positive things. That is what we are here for. We are here to hug these trees. We are here to put our feet barefoot on the ground and allow ourselves to soak up this positive energy and promote it for everyone around the world, to promote it to the millions of people who will watch this video. We are here to do just that. I, your host Patai, am in living example as we celebrate despite everything. Despite all of the things that may be considered losses and lessons, we have so much to be grateful for. We have so much to be thankful for. And allowing ourselves to sit in this energy and allow that transformation to bring in more, to bring in bigger and better abundance, to bring in more, to allow ourselves the opportunity means that we have to first of all recognize where we have come from. We have to recognize all the things we've accomplished. We have to recognize all the things we've done to help others. Hey, Symphoria, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. We have to allow ourselves to recognize all the prosperity that we brought to others and ourselves, all the loving things we've done for our families and friends, all the loving things we've done for our children, all the loving things that we've done for ourselves. This is the moment where we take a second and meditate on this love and prosperity energy. This is the moment where we take a moment and let ourselves be happy and thankful for all the amazing things we've done. This is something we want to live in every day. And so we want to make sure we take this Lionsgate momentum and move it forward into the future. We want to make sure we take this Lionsgate momentum and push it forward to the next moment. We want to make sure that we use the momentum of this prosperity to move us forward into another abundant year, another abundant half of the year. Everything we are doing right now should be manifesting the next moment. Coach Q, thank you so much for being here, Coach Q. Peace and prosperity to you. If this is your first time here, I'm your host, Patah. We are outside with our feet barefoot on the ground. We are grounding. We are constantly grounding because we want to allow ourselves to be aligned with the planet. And the planet, the cosmos, everything around us is allowing us to tap into this energy for a reason. We hear about all the things going on in the world. We hear about all the negativity. We hear about all the propaganda. We hear about all the politics and the war. This is the moment where we have to be able to thank God for being here, to thank God for all the things and obstacles we've got through. Shai, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for being here. This is a moment where we take ourselves into another realm of consciousness, another level of love, another level of gratitude. See, the gratitude is necessary for everything we do. Staying clear headed, staying prosperous no matter what is happening, keeping our heads high no matter what calamity is around us, allows us to bring in more and more abundance, more and more peace and prosperity. And it is our job as light bringers to remind the world of this. The way I choose to remind the world, the way I choose to tap into this loving energy is by doing what I'm doing now, hugging these trees, putting my feet barefoot on the ground, allowing myself the opportunity to soak up the planet's love itself, to soak up this generational motherload of love that is created by our beautiful planet, that is created by our beautiful universe, that God intended for us to tap into. Hey, Chrisana, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. This energy is available to us all the time, and it is not just for the Lionsgate, but this Lionsgate is here to remind us. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Tammy. Thank y'all both so much for coming in. Peace and prosperity to you both. If this is your first time here, again, I am your host, Patah. We are outside in nature, grounded with our feet barefoot on the ground during this amazing Lionsgate right now, because this energy is meant for us to transform. In order for us to transform, we have to go deep within. Unique, thank you so much for coming back. Peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Rhonda, thank you so much for the follow. We love you. Thank you so much for being here. We are tapping into this energy so that we can use this energy to propel us forward. Propel us forward. This is the Lionsgate energy that is used to come out of the cocoon. We think about the butterfly or the moth when they go into that cocoon. They go in with all of this adjustment energy. They allow themselves to quite literally, I have to mute the correct TikTok word. We have to allow ourselves in that cocoon to almost unalive, to be able to literally remove all of what we were before, to remove everything we've been through, everything we've seen, to manifest something bigger and better. Smile, I love your name. Thank you so much for being here. That is an awesome name. Peace and prosperity to you. This energy is what propels us forward. When we think about the Leos, and shout out to all the Leos, all the beautiful birthday Leos. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all beautiful segment, fiery energy. Hey, blue blood, peace and prosperity to you. But when we think about the Leo, we think about fiery people. We think about people who ignite us. We think about that energy that pushes us forward. Hey, Sonya, thank you so much for being here. That's what the fire signs are here for. The fire signs are here to ignite us, to lift us up. And even in times of leadership, even in times where it need that little bit of extra drive, those beautiful, amazing fire signs come in and push us forward. And that is the exact same energy that we're talking about here with this Lionsgate. This is the energy to push us forward. This is the energy that bursts out the cocoon. Again, when we talk about the butterfly, we talk about the moth. When they go into that cocoon and it's time to come out, they have to fight their way out. They have to push their way out. It's not just an easy transition. They have to literally fight their way out or they will suffocate. If they can't not come out of that cocoon and fly away, they will lose everything they've worked for. They will lose everything they worked hard for. That is what this reminder is that if you do not push yourself forward now in a positive, prosperous way, you may lose it. God gives us free will. Healing has no ceiling. Y'all have seen my video about it. Healing has no ceiling. God gave us free will to allow us to be able to push forward so that it's not just us doing the work. We are absorbing all of the energy and the knowledge of the experience by living through that experience. We are being able to appreciate what we've gone through and everything associated to it because we got to live through that experience. Andy, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. It is important to understand that. That there's moments in time where we have an opportunity to go forward, and we have to take that chance. We have to take that opportunity. We have to step out bravely and say that I am here to absorb all this abundance. I am here to take hold of everything that belongs to me in this world. Mr. Specs, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for coming in. I am here to absorb all this prosperity energy and push myself forward into abundance, push myself forward into all of the beautiful things that are belonging to me, all the things I deserve in this amazing world. I am here to push myself forward into it. Wonderful lady, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for being here. Chanel Walker, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for being here. We are talking about the Lionsgate. We are talking about grounding in this Lionsgate energy. I am outside right now with my feet barefoot on the ground, absorbing the earthly loving energy, cleansing my mind, cleansing my body. Hey, Danielle, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. Mine Ramirez, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you all so much for coming in. I appreciate all y'all beautiful energy on this Lionsgate. Again, the whole point of the Lionsgate, the whole point of that Leo fiery energy is to push us forward bravely. All right. We have to understand that when we are putting ourselves in this predicaments, when we are pushing ourselves forward, it's not just simply about letting ourselves not be afraid. Of course, there is going to always be a little bit of fear. Of course, it's going to always be negativity. The way that we allow ourselves to be courageous like the lion, to be brave like the lion, is to push ourselves forward bravely. We have to be courageous. You have to fight through the fear. You have to fight through the worries. You have to fight through all the negativity and find something on the other side that you know belongs to you. And that peace and prosperity is waiting for you. All you have to do is step forward into that energy. Push yourself forward out of the cocoon and fly away. You may have crawled into that cocoon. You may have crawled into that situation. You may have crawled out of a bad circumstance. Now it's time to fly. Now it's time to move yourself forward into a beautiful way. Now it is time to take to the skies and fly across the world to show that love, to show that beauty that you worked hard for. You have to show that love and that prosperity that you put forth so that others can see it and be inspired. You want others to see how hard you worked. You want others to see how all the amazing things you went through brought you to this place so where you can fly. All these things you have to crawl through and work through as a caterpillar, those days are gone. It is now time to fly away. And when others see you fly away, they will want to do it too. They will be inspired to do it as well. Hey, JN90, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. It is a time of showing ourselves out. It is a time for pushing out the celebrations into the world. It is a time for promoting nothing but peace and prosperity for everyone involved. That is what the Lionsgate is about. That is what we're here to promote. That energy of propelling forward. That energy of propelling forward. Shout out to all the beautiful mothers in the chat. I understand that if anybody understands what this push out energy is, those who have given birth know and understand you got to push that baby out. You got to fight with your very lively essence to push out into the world that life, that livelihood, and bring it forward. That is the type of energy we're talking about. We have to birth our creativity. We have to birth all of our dreams and goals. This is the energy that's going to propel us forward to do that. The energy that allows us to push forward and create. Because when we create, we don't just create in our mind alone. We have to take action. We have to take steps forward. We have to push ourselves forward into this energy. The way we do that is by manifesting in times like this, allowing all of the things we've done to work hard to get to this point to push us forward into the next realm and to push us forward into the next dreams, the next goals. Hey, Gene, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for coming in. This is the important energy that is necessary for us to be able to develop into all of our dreams and all of our goals. This is the important energy that is necessary for us to be able to manifest bigger and better things. Hey, honey, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Tay, peace and prosperity to you. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate the daily heart, me, Gene. Thank you so, so much. We are here grounding right now with our feet barefoot on the ground for the Lionsgate. We are tapping into this energy that propels us forward. We are tapping into that bravery energy like the lion. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gifts, Gene. Thank you so much. I am here to remind us that that's what this energy about. That's what this Lionsgate energy is about. That's what that Leo fiery energy is about. Again, shout out to all my Leos. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. They always talk about the Sekhmet energy, that battle lioness energy. That is a fearless, brave warrior energy. That is what Leo represents. That is what the Lionsgate represents. Because sometimes we got to go for war for what we believe in. Sometimes we got to fight for all the things that we deserve. And this is the moment where we take that energy and we do just that. We take that energy and tap in to the energy that allows us to fight for what we believe in. And we know God has our back. We know that all the beautiful, positive things we've done for others is going to help manifest these moments. We know that all the loving, positive things we've done for others is going to cycle around us because that love, that karma comes back to strengthen us and push us forward. This is the time where we gather up that energy and push it through. This is the time where we gather up that energy and fight through our obstacles. This is the time where we take that energy and manifest because we cannot be stopped. It doesn't matter the calamities. It doesn't matter about the wars and the politics. We have the opportunity. We have our strength. We have the opportunity to take that moment and move it forward. No one can stop us. No one's in control of you. You are in control of yourself. You are in control of your own destiny. You are allowed to have that peace and prosperity. No one can stop you. No one can stop you. You belong here. You deserve this amazing energy. You deserve to have that moment of freedom, of strength, where you can celebrate all the amazing things you've accomplished. You deserve to celebrate. We all deserve to celebrate. We all deserve to be here. This now moment is powerful and positive for us to be able to use that energy moving forward. That is why I'm here to do. I'm here to remind us to do so. I'm here to remind us how we can tap into that energy, how we allow ourselves to clear our minds, relax our bodies, and then fall forward into our destiny, pushing right through the obstacles, going right through those barriers, right through our ops, and allowing ourselves a victory that no one can stop, no one can touch, no one can take it away from us. This is what's necessary in the Lionsgate energy. This is what we need to be focused on while we are in this Leo energy. We need to stay fiery. We need to stay ready. We need to stay prepared. And we need to allow ourselves the opportunity for victory. We need to make sure that the victory is on the front of our minds, that we are not just manifesting one step ahead, but 100 steps ahead. We have to push ourselves forward. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for all the likes. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We are here again outside right now, grounded in nature. As you can see, my feet are barefoot on the ground because I want to be of a clear head and clear mind so I can see my obstacles, so I can see all the things I'm going through and make sure I am moving accordingly right through and around all of these problems and everything that has come in with it so I can fight through it and create more for not just myself, but for others. The opportunity to live and bring strength and bring prosperity to others is something that is beautiful for me. It brings in abundance. I love to see people smile. I love to see people happy. I love to lift people up. I love to remind people of their power. That is what I am here for, to be an example, to be a whole vessel of love, to remind us of how that energy is necessary for all of us. That is what we are here to do. That is what we will continue to do. For the last 219 days, we have been outside grounded every single day. No matter what the weather, no matter what the case, we come outside and we make sure we tap into this loving energy to provide this type of experience for everyone. No matter what happens, no matter where we go, we will not stop. We will not let the world slow us down. We will not let all of the things, obstacles that slow down other people to slow us down because we deserve it. We know with confidence that we have the love and the power with God's help to fight through anything and everything we have around us. And that is what we are here to do. That is what we are here to talk about. I'm not going to keep us on too long. I'm actually in the midst of work, so I have to make sure I get back to it. I had to take a moment because I could not miss a day. I could not take a moment off. This is too important of an energy to not be live. This is too important of an energy to not be creating. We need to create. Everyone listening to me right now, everyone who hears this message, make sure you find a way to create. Make sure you find a way to take this energy and push it into the universe. To make sure that that fiery idea that you had, hey, Ready at 50, peace and prosperity to you. To make sure that that amazing idea you had, it's time to put it down on paper. It's time to bring it to life. It's time to be brave and step into that love energy for yourself and say, I do deserve to bring this to life. I am amazing. I do have something that the world needs to see, that people will love and appreciate. And when you find that moment, you push forward and you fight through all the obstacles. You fight through what everybody told you. You fight through what everybody said that you should do. You fight through what everybody's told you you should be. Hey, Emma, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for being here. You fight through everybody's opinions. You fight through all of the things that worry you. You fight through all the people that worry you. You fight through the bills. You fight through all of the obstacles. You fight through the war. You fight through the calamity. You fight through the tariffs. You fight through everything to make sure that you bring that creation to life. Hey, Juliet, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. We're just talking about the Lionsgate energy. We're going to be closing out soon. I just had to come on live and make sure I share this loving message to remind us to be brave and fight through this energy, to remind us that this is the type of energy that we use to create, and that creation needs fire. Creation needs fire. Thank you so much for the daily heart. Me, I appreciate you. Creation needs fire to mold and create. We have to take that energy and make sure that we're not just leaving our thoughts in our mind. We can't just leave our thoughts in our heart. We have to fight through and bring those creations out of our heart, out of our mind, into this 3D world. We have to make sure that whatever those dreams are, that they are bringing manifested by hard work and effort. We have to put that effort into what we believe in because others need it. We are all here to be an example. We're all here to help others. Our ideas, our dreams, our creations are meant to inspire others. The ability to inspire someone from your own creation is beautiful. The ability to lift someone up with your voice is a wonderful, passionate thing. Use your voice, use your talents. If you can draw on TikTok. If you can write some songs, write some poetry, write a book. If you feel like you can cook, then make sure you are making some of the best food that anyone has ever had or ever tasted in their entire lives. Make sure that you are putting that effort and energy and that fire into everything you're doing, into everything you're creating, so that others can feel that love, feel that warmth, and feel inspired to do the same. And then that love and creation circles the world. That love and creation goes around and around, just like karma is supposed to do, just like positivity is supposed to do. The same way you see someone smile and it makes you want to smile, the same way you hear someone laugh and it makes you want to laugh, that love and creativity is contagious as well. You can be the spark to lift someone up. You can be the spark to change someone's life. You can be the spark to inspire a whole generation of loving creations. And all you have to do is believe in yourself and take that fiery energy moving forward. Take this Lionsgate energy and be fiery for your passions. Be fiery for what you believe in. Be fiery for what you stand for. And stand tall and create it into the world. No one else can do it for you. No one else will. It is up to you. It is your creation. That is your love. That is your drive to bring it into the reality so that we all can share it, so we can all appreciate it. And there will be people who will love it and appreciate it. I promise you. You may think, well, nobody may like this, or this is like someone else. Forget all of that. Someone is waiting for you. Someone is waiting for the opportunity to be inspired by you. It is meant for you and your frequency to lift someone up. And that is why we are here, because my frequency is meant to lift up someone. My frequency is meant to inspire someone. And so I am here to make sure that person gets what they need. I'm here to make sure that that person gets the fire that they deserve, that spark to lift them up and push them forward into a whole new generation, a whole new lifetime, a whole new shift that allows them to do the same for someone else. And we pass that love onward. We pass that love forward over and over again to allow ourselves the opportunity to live in an abundant, loving world that we created from our creations, that we created from our confidence, our connection with God, your connection with God. It connects us all together. So when one person is doing love, others can feel that love. When one person is creating, others is going to be inspired by it. That is what we are here to do. I will always be here to inspire. I will always be here to lift us up. I will always be here to share a light for others to see in the darkness, because I was in the darkness once too. I couldn't see in front of me. I didn't know who I was. I lacked confidence in my dreams and my creations. I lacked confidence in my voice. And now thanks to others, I am able to experience this wonderful world of creation, this wonderful world where I am able to take the love and passions and things I do and share with others. And I am so thankful for you. I am so thankful that you are here. Juliet, I love you. I appreciate you being here. Everyone, thank you so much for coming in. Ladybug, thank you so much for coming in. Everyone got gifts. Everyone who tapped the screen, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all because I'm here to inspire you. And the idea that I am doing so lifts me up. It lifts me up, and I want to help more. I want to create more. I want to offer more opportunity to release the stress, to release the toxicity, to tap into this powerful energy and move the whole generation forward. Because what we do is we take that ripple, we turn that ripple into a wave, and then we turn that wave into a hurricane, and we wash the whole planet over with love. Hey, Nazu, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. I am here to start that ripple and start that wave so that we can wash over the planet with love, so we can create together, so we can love each other and build the way we're supposed to. Hey, Francis, thank you so much for coming in. Peace and prosperity to you. We're going to close out. I only wanted to come and drop this short, important message because the Lionsgate is important. Use this fiery energy to bring your ideas to life. Use this fiery energy to bring your ideas to life. Use this fiery energy to bring your ideas to life. Peace and prosperity to everyone.